Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I will be going to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I know you're scratching your scrotums in confusion as to why I Drew Pickles, someone that has had sex and success in life, would bother going to something like that. Well, shut your cock ducks and I'll tell you. I'm going to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament to right a terrible wrong. You see, I am the undisputed master of all faggotry, and with this shitty Magic the Gathering ripoff the Japs have stepped onto my turf. Yu-Gi-Oh is morally wrong, because everything Asian is inherently wrong, and I can't let a bunch of unsexy incels sully what it means to be a faggot. In order to infiltrate this group of unwashed beta bitch failures, I refused to shower or bathe for 3 whole months, and I abstained from any and all gay sex, which, let me tell you, for the gayest man in the entire multiverse was a mighty struggle, especially since both Barney the triple-testicled Phagosaur and my brothers too have stinky feet fetishes. My next step would be to get a deck, and for that I would just steal one. I went to Team Samurai X1's house and interrupted him while he was screaming into his microphone about something being the best ever, like the autistic retard MF that he is. I will bust into his room and say, "Hello bitch, I'm here for your best deck so I can go dominate at the next tournament." He will look confused for an uncomfortably long time and say something like "Ching Chong Sing Song Ping Pong really small," and I will get fed up with his shenanigans really goddamn quick and just rate him like, "You should have just handed over the deck, now you're getting my dick. This is the best rate ever, guaranteed to be tier 0. Oh balls, he's dead. I guess he couldn't take any real competition, so I better just come like swah my cum. Load will swell his corpse up like a water balloon, and when he bursts, the only deck not destroyed will be his Dishpia deck. Aliber looks like a swell sexy fag, and I should look him up sometime. Dick in hand, whoops, I meant deck in hand. I drove my penis card to whatever filth the ghetto the next Yu-Gi-Oh tournament is headed like. Vroom 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 vroom. Goddamn, this is a long drive. Vroom 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 vroom. I feel bad for the parents that have to drive their 20-year-old virgin sons to these things. Vroom 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 vroom. Finally I am fucking here. That was an ass-numbingly long drive. I'll step out of my car and the wave of weed stank and dad tears will hit me like whoosh. Jesus Christ, this is what happens when fathers can't hit their sons. As I pass by a group of despondently weeping fathers committing murder-suicides, I won't even get horny or try to rate them, because I feel too bad for them. That's how shameful playing Yu-Gi-Oh is that not even I, Drew Pickles, can get horny at these buff and sexy yet spiritually broken men. I will enter the venue and I will see the usual million-mile line to get in, but I can't blow my cover just yet, so I will wait my turn like a good little spurg. When I finally get in the building, I will see Team APS and the Kali Effect doing drive-bys on each other, because niggers got a nig. I will walk up to them doing my best to imitate a ballless weakling, and in my best tart voice I will say, "Salutations my fine men, ready for the Yu-Gi-tastic day?" And Paul will turn around and say in his usual street slang, "Yo my nigga, what you doing here? You best break yourself, fool, because I needs no welfare to buy spinning gold rims for my grill." He will then pull out a ridiculously oversized gat and wave it around like a dumbass, and I will get an idea. I reach into my ass and pull out the KFC drumstick I keep in there for the rare occasion I want to prevent a chimp out, and I will throw it over to the fattest fucker I've ever seen. Team APS and the Kali Effect will swing on the conveniently placed vines to M-Cole 40 and begin shooting him and each other over the fried chicken like ban 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 bang ban bang ooga booga watermelon banana ban 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 bang ban ban iki cook me throw me feces ban 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 bang ban ban. The Kali Effect will be the only one left standing, and like a howler monkey he will inflate his throat sack and let out a victory bellowing with great difficulty due to his arthritis. He will pick up the drumstick and take a bite only to spit it out and say that it tastes like shit. At this point the police will finally show up and shoot him for cursing in public. Bag the main sources of competition down, and we got through the mandatory racism. I have some time to kill, so I will wander around until I see the House of Champs buying every single copy of the next card he's going to pump and dump to scam more money out of his clueless audience who think he's a good guy and won't take advantage of them. This will make me super pissed off, so I will go confront him like, "Hey asshole, I know what you're doing, and I'm telling you right now you're a piece of shit scammer, and you will be stopped." He will turn to me and say, "What's good, Yautub, and welcome to the house. You need Moki Moki, but unfortunately they've been bought out. I can't sell all mine, even though they were 19 cents, but now they are $2,000 a piece. But get them, you absolutely must have them to run." Insert overhyped archetype that has nothing to do with Moki Moki here. I will get so pissed off I will use my faggot strength and speed to pick him up by the mouth like Android 20 did to Yanchi and run to the nursed men's restroom at speeds not even Dick the Clown can see. Once we are in the bathroom I will make sure we are alone, like look. As I finish my search he will come to and say, "What's good, Yautub, and welcome to the house. That 7-year-old girl is a liar and Simone never." Before he could finish I rammed my 300-mile-long piston-powered pedo-polishing pelvis pulverizer, and through sheer force of day I will make spikes grow on it. Then I will rape him like as a person. You were a scammer and a lowlife. Have you no shame? I thought soulless shills could at least feel some shame. Bag that was justified. While I'm raping him, a little boy will walk into the restroom and see what I'm doing. He will see who I'm doing it to and give me a thumbs up and make a zipping motion across his mouth and leave. Swell kid. I will continue raping House of Champs like time to put some cream filling in his retard cake like bag that was swell. I will stuff his body into the farthest toilet stall and leave the restroom passing the kid. I will say the restroom is free, little buddy, and he will say that the House of Champs scammed his best friend out of everything their family had, and they couldn't pay for his cancer treatment anymore, and in memory of his friend he hopes I made that asshole suffer. I will get down on one knee and place a hand in his shoulder and say that asshole suffered like nobody else in my entire career. I will then make out a check for $100 million and give it to him. And say, "Run home, son, you don't want to be here." He will get teary-eyed and hug me and say, "Thanks, Mr. Pickles, you're a hero and I want to grow up and be a swell faggot like you." He will reach into his book bag and pull out a gun and say, "I was only here to kill him, but you did it for me." He will ask me, "What am I supposed to do with this?" I will take it from him and say I will get rid of it and nobody will ever know he had it or that he was there. He will start sobbing and he will say, "You really are a hero, Mr. Pickles," and he will run off as fast as he can. I will walk to the main stage and I will pull out the gun and fire it once in the air to get everyone's attention. Once all eyes are on me I will say, "Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and I came here to unleash my swell shenanigans, but after seeing the way you all live your lives I feel too sorry for you to do that, so I'm going to help you instead." I will take a horse stance and begin screaming and gathering my energy. Once I have enough I will turn super gay and I will say, "By my holy gay power I will release you fellas from this addiction." I will drop my pants and everyone, except me, will be blinded by the glorious golden light coming off my pubes, and I will jack off my 300-mile-long cock like jack until my Kamehameha wave fires and bathes everyone there in my jizz. As my jizz slides off them they will be left cleaned up, dressed in snazzy suits, and simultaneously get phone calls with cushy job offers which they will gladly accept. Once they negotiate very high salaries and they hang up, they will all start cheering. Eugenano will appear in a pillar of light and say, "Drew Pickles, I am Eugene Jesus and I declare you to be the savior of the UGO community." Everyone there will cheer my name like Drew Drew Drew. I will step up to the microphone and say, "You are all successful now, so I no longer have to feel sorry for you." They will cheer until it slowly dawns on them that I don't have to feel sorry for them anymore, as I get a devilish smile in my face. They will try to run, but I will leap across the building, shut the doors, and take a massive shit that would take a bulldozer to move. I will laugh like, "Ha ha ha, you thought I was a good guy, then I will rape all of them like ha 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 ha. What, you thought I'd be a hero here, lol." Bag, bitches. At this point, the manager will step out of his office and say, "What the fuck is going on here?" And I will say, "Oh, nothing, I'm just turning UGO into swell GO." He will look at all the carnage I have unleashed and pull out a gun, stick it in his mouth and pull the trigger, and the gun will go click. He will get a confused look on his face and I will smile and show him the magazine and the bullet that should have been in the chamber. He will realize what happened and he will try to run, but I will teleport behind him and say, "Nothing personal, straight boy," and with one thrust turn him into a cock muppet and I will rape him like using the House of Champs corpse and the Millennium Puzzle pendants as dildos like on the dead scammer corpses. Make great dildos, they hit all the right spots, like "Oh my god, so swell" in the bum bum and the moral satisfaction is orgasmic. Back to the rape. I will be too busy raping the manager to notice Simo sneaking up on me with a dark magician girl toy ready to stab me with it. As he raises his arm to strike, a gunshot will echo across the building and I will look at his dead body and use my super faggot calculus skills to deduce the trajectory of the bullet, and in the top window I will see my little buddy holding a sniper rifle wearing some bad-ass Terminator shades. He will give me a thumbs up and I will power down and give him a thumbs up back. Wow, this sounds so super duper. I will put you face down and give you my fairy meteor crush, because you make me harder than Exob Master of the Guard scammer raping day saving. We transferred the little boy's friend to the hospital in the Barney Bunch mansion, where he made a full recovery. Swell, I think I will go do all of that right now. And if you're curious where a little kid got all these guns, this takes place in the USA. Later on, my swell sexy faggots.